SQL and mySQL. What's the difference between the two? They have very similar sounding names, but they're used for completely different things. So that's what I'm going to explain to you in this video. There are many programming languages which are seemingly very similar, such as Java and JavScript, C and all their other branch of languages, C#, Objective-C, C++, all those kind of languages. And mySQL and SQL seem like one of them. But I'm going to show you the differences between mySQL and SQL, and maybe in future videos, differences between Java and JavaScript, C and C#, and so on and so on. SQL is a querying language used to access, manipulate, and change data in a database. So with mySQL that I'm learning now, we started part of our projects, and the first step towards that is using SQL to enter some data into a database from a database we already created before, and now we're just going to put our data in it, create a table, and all that kind of thing. So this is the code I'm using to do that, and it's quite simple. This is like one of the simplest SQL projects you'd ever see. This is only the first step of it, so I've got a lot of code to do. So what we're doing in terms of using the code for the database, we're just putting our own values and data, just arbitrary data, into a database that we created fully using SQL. And that's how it looks. When it comes to mySQL, mySQL is a relational database management system that keeps the data in the database organized. So whereas SQL is used to actually manipulate and input data and change data in that database, mySQL is responsible for keeping it organized. So SQL is a query language and mySQL is a database software. So when it comes to SQL, SQL is fixed commands. So just like Python, you'd say print whatever, SQL has certain fixed commands, which you can see like when I'm doing my programming. And mySQL gets changed depending on updates it gets over time, just like a software update. You can compare it to any software update, like a game, I don't know, game, operating system, so on. It changes as the software changes. So those are two very distinct changes. So you're actually gonna have to learn how to use SQL, like actual commands and programming, but mySQL is just database software. The two key differences between SQL and mySQL is, first of all, SQL has a fixed command, fixed language, and isn't like a software download, but mySQL is a software download and can change with software updates. And the second distinct feature is that SQL is a querying language, but mySQL uses SQL to query a database. So those are the two key differences between SQL and mySQL, and that's the end of the video. If you like that video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Check out my other programming videos in the description below, and probably there or there. Make sure you subscribe, share this video if you liked it, and yeah, enjoy the rest of my videos on my channel. When it comes to mySQL, mySQL is a When it comes to mySQL, SQL is a when it comes to